Hello and good evening. Normally we would be playing Ebony Island tonight, with it being Thursday, but Richard and I chatted and decided we wanted to jump on here since he didn't have a chance to stay on last night. Um, and so here we are on the Crossplay server on the Edgewater, Saskatchewan map, and you can probably see Richard jumping around there a little bit, hopping in the truck. He's going to run truck while I drive the combine so that we don't have to pay workers because we don't really have a whole lot of money. We do still have one worker going on the Farmel M doing the plowing. Anything you want to say, Richard?
No. Just that I was watching your Ranky Pants earlier on, and also
Watching?
yes,
You mean listening to?
yeah, and also remember, try not to tip the rock thing over because you don't have super strength.
Shut up. It didn't tip over.
It was close.
It was close. The tractor was closer.
Yeah, and I was thinking he's going to try and use. Go on, do it. I was edging you on to say, go on, try and attempt to see if you can use your super strength. No super strength here, buddy.
Damn it.
And remember, we've got slot.
Only if somebody from console joins. I don't know if you knew that or not, but if you're playing on PC and I'm playing on PC, there's no slots.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as a console player joins, boom, slot limit imposed.
Yeah.
And if you have too much stuff and they try to join, they can't.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do my console because my console's set up for my other thing, so got to use the PC.
What, you don't have enough mod space left?
I'm at 98%.
Woo! Maybe clean out some mods that you aren't using?
I'm going through mods and I'm looking at them, playing with them, see if I like them or not. Although I do like the modernized grain factory.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You're going to have to watch my next installment.
Okay. I mean, I watch them all the time. Don't even bother, man. In fact, if you want to find some other job to do, go for it. I am at 5%. Lentils, I can go around the entire field before I fill up.
It's alright. I'll just follow you. Like a lost puppy.
Like I say, if you want to go find another job to work on, and then I can call you back.
No.
I don't know what other job you would work on right now with 3 contracts taken.
Yes, again, console. Don't you just can only have three contracts, and also you've only hired the vehicles for 1 contract.
Yeah, but I'm using them on 2.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
I mean,
yeah,
they actually belong to the P's contract. You hired them.
I thought they looked familiar. That's why I thought we were still on P's.
Nope.
Although I didn't think you'd finished it. See, if this was me, I'd be filling all this section in now, raising it and filling it in, and then ploughing it over. So it's not this funny shape.
Legally, you're not allowed to mess with the waterways in a lot of places in Canada without a bunch of special permits. So yeah, we can't touch them. Now, what I would do, straight across from us right now, to my right, there's that little bit of woods that's poking out into the field. Why? that I would totally cut them darn trees down, and I mean, there's only 3 or 4 you'd have to cut down and plow that under.
Yeah.
But you know, we can't even do that because we don't have lumberjacks, so we can't cut down every tree on the map whether we own the land or not.
Are we on lentils or peas?
Lentils. I figured we should finish the contract for lentils first, since the equipment belongs to the peas contract.
Yeah. North Mill. Okay, where's the North Mill?
Upper left corner of the map.
Left corner. Oh yeah, there it is, trying to cross.
Yeah, but getting there, you can't go straight across, unfortunately.
I can. Almost.
Almost.
You know, if I can follow the road, turn right, go up, turn left, follow that. Follow
And
into the main.
it is main road the whole way, pretty much.
Yeah.
You won't be going down any of the narrow tracks.
No. I've just got to find the way out.
There's 2 different ways out.
Yeah, I found the one.
Where are you going? Aren't you empty?
No, I'm going to empty it.
I thought you were already empty.
No. I got something in it.
Okay.
Well, you said I had nothing to do, so I thought I'd do something.
Didn't mean it like that. I was just saying if you wanted to go do something else.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah.
So if anybody's wondering what rant Richard was just referring to a moment ago that I was having, it was about idiots on eBay trying to scalp people. I am into model railroading, which if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you would know. Or most likely know, anyway. And I am trying to collect every single honoring the military piece of rolling stock and locomotive available in the HO scale market. And one of the few that I'm missing was on eBay for the second time, and a friend of mine reminded me it was from the same seller. We messed with this guy 2 years ago, and I only vaguely remember that. He's asking $399.99 for something, and this is used, mind you, and when it was brand new, it retailed for $280. So he wants almost double what its retail price was. Like it's some super rare collector's item. So I messed with him, and my friend is messing with him too. We both bid significantly, a bunch of significantly low bids, or not bids, offers, because he has it as a buy it now. So we both made our maximum of 5 offers, extremely low, with snide messages to him about ripping people off. In the meantime, since I do need it, I went searching for it on Google Shopping and was able to find it on Etsy for $150. I bought it. And screw that guy. And when my train club does their Veterans Day show or a show near Veterans Day, I take that stuff and I run it.
That's nice.
Yep.
Always do. I like it when people do stuff for people that have served.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they gave part of their life, whether they passed away doing it or not. They still gave up their time in the service of the rest of us, doing something that's potentially could kill them. All
Yep.
to make the rest of our lives better. So, yeah.
The good news is I dropped it off in the right place.
I see that.
The money did not go up.
I see that. It continues to go down because of our one little worker. And we can't adjust worker fees on this like we can with Crossplay and Autodrive on the PC.
No, you cannot. No. Sorry, I'm on 91% for my mod capacity.
Whew. Hoorah, man. Hoorah.
What's that?
I'm just saying, that's a lot. Good evening, OIF 8239. Did you hear my rant about just now about the veteran stuff? Since you are one, that'd be perfect if you heard that. And I remember what your name stands for.
I'm heading back, by the way.
Okay, I'm in that back corner that I didn't touch last time, and I'm going to do this entire back corner and then come out like I did those two smaller front areas.
Yeah. Because like I say, these fields are all... You know, it's not just one solid field.
Oh, certainly, I believe that, OIF. But the risk is still there, right? I mean, even if you're having a good time, you're still in a war zone, and shit can turn in a heartbeat when you're over there. You can go from tossing a pigskin around with your buddies to being under fire or mortars or, you know, anything like that in a split second.
Oh, I see you.
This header. Oh yeah, you're coming up the other road. There's a third way into this field. Nice.
Yes, that's the only problem with this. It's not quite flat, and the header seems to lift the wheels off.
Well, the header's huge. I mean,
Whatever
this...
she's been saying.
You just had to go there, didn't you?
Did you say anything?
Uh-huh.
All I said was that it digs the floor and lifts your tracks up, which I found out on the first one. I was wondering why I weren't going nowhere. And sometimes it misses around the edge.
I went back and got a bunch of that stuff that you missed around the edge.
That wasn't because I didn't miss it. You didn't pick it up.
Hmm.
Oh, some more peas. Lentil soup.
Doesn't lentil soup frequently have peas in it?
No, I never had a lentil soup.
Neither have I.
I need to do soya beans.
Why?
Because I need soya beans.
For what?
Trying out another mod.
Oh, you're talking on your play. Okay, I thought you meant on here.
No. Like I say, I think you're trying to keep it
Relatively
low.
low count of mods, 20 or less, and we're already at
Wow.
15.
So what have you put that's got 15 mods?
There's a couple of John Deere tractor packs. There's a couple of Massey tractor packs.
The usual.
And there's
John.
the two farmalls, which are two separate mods right there. So
you and your John Deeres.
Yes, I got the big 690 horsepower one in there for later.
I got a case. Or 70 twin turbo. I'm going fishing.
So, Richard, thoughts on the flat bottom bins that we have on our farm? Something different. I don't know if you've tried them before, but I never have used them. You can only store one crop in each bin, and you got to have an auger.
I hate them.
Why?
But I just, like you say, it's one crop.
Well, that's realistic.
I know.
It'd be cool if your like bin sites, say your bin site has 3 different bins, right? Like your regular crop storages, they have 3 bins, right? And one dump point. It'd be nice if you had 3 different capacities, and each capacity could only have a single crop type in it. So it would work the same way as having multiple flat bottom bins. And be realistic, because that's how they work in real life.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Giants hasn't set the game up that way.
No. You gotta remember, this... It's a simulation, but it's still a game and people like to enjoy it. I enjoy it, because I find it helps me with my stress. Well,
I am on an invisible object.
Well, get off her then.
I'm trying.
Oh, you're on a hill?
No, I was not. I mean, I am, but when I put the header down, it lifts up on one, or did lift up on one side without touching the ground.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
There you go. Got it now.
Whoever designed this map must have been drunk.
Well, it's definitely got a few issues.
Yeah, I can see that.
Unless it's just this combine header. Well, because I haven't seen Mr. Sealy P have any weird issues like this. This whole back edge is having a problem.
Yeah.
Am I literally right up against the map wall? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay, this field shouldn't be right on the map edge. That's the problem.
Yeah. You're right on the map edge.
Yep, that was the problem. Boy, that's annoying.
You may have to come out from another angle.
The field's so large, we aren't going to care.
And what do you want done with its...
There's actually part of this field that's off the map edge. Right here. I hit the wall before I even got to the edge of the field.
What do you want done with its... with the rest of it?
What do you mean? The leftovers, sell them.
Yeah. Oh.
We don't have any money right now. We can't afford to get the augers for our bins. So.
And you can't do the supply contracts.
Are you missing PC mods now too?
No. Apart from the one. I think there's one. I think there's one I would miss.
What's that?
The Crossplay.
Well, I think you'd miss auto drive too if you got used to using it.
No, I think the Crossplay. Because it could do a field like this, and then it would do the field.
I think it would struggle with a field like this because of the gaps and the separated pieces like the one we're on. It would have to be able to detect the bridges between as part of the field.
Yeah. What else do I miss? Oh yes, I missed that new mod that you got.
New mod.
For the animals where you got males, females.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful mod right there.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Like you says, it reminded me of FS19 when you used to get the male and females and stuff. Especially for pigs, the males used to stick into one pen and then feed them up and ship them on. And then the females just used to leave to but giants in their wisdom have gone child friendly now with the animals. They don't die.
They do with that mod.
Yeah, I know, but they don't.
In base game.
In base game. They try to keep it. Oh, by the way, I do have them two mods.
What do you mean?
The DLCs.
Which two?
The Antonia pack. Antonia Carrera pack.
Okay. Gotcha. The ones I wanted for Middleburg. The DLCs. Got it.
Yeah. I've got those.
Cool.
And the other one was the Kubota.
Yep.
And so I don't really have many packs for the PC version than I.
I'm surprised you didn't just get the season pass.
No.
Sugarcane on this map? Are you on drugs, OIF?
Now, give me the Colossus and I'll do Sugar Beet. I'll be happy to do Sugar Beet with the Colossus mod.
I wouldn't mind doing Sugarcane on here if we had to collect 9,000. That forage harvester header I was using on No Man's Land.
Oh yes, I did see that. Yes.
You can plow through sugarcane with that.
Yeah. Did it come out of sugarcane?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
I was just curious. Now, I've got to find what happens to my bell poplar. Once it's ready to be harvested.
You are using the standard sugarcane equipment, aren't you, OIF? Get yourself the collect 9,000 forage harvester header and a forage harvester, and the pain just goes away like it never existed.
That will be for the Crone forage harvester.
It'll go on any of them.
Well, that's one thing I've never used. I have no need for it.
What, forage harvesters?
Yeah, don't need it.
I like them.
Yeah, but there's nothing I need it for.
It can be fun for grass with a pickup header. Or, I mean, with a mower header, rather. But it's
I
more
mean,
fun for corn.
I mean, I've got that. Well, got that. Ferg, the Fergie Master or Challenger or whatever you want to call it.
The swather. The swather mower. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good piece of kit.
We have that on here too because it's a required mod. We need to do that on this. I don't. If you're playing on console OIF, I don't know if the Collect 9000 is available for console. It might be a PC only mod. But we need to try swathing crops, Richard, and picking them up with a pickup header.
Pickup header. Oh, you'll want the one that I use.
What do you mean the one that you use? You don't play on this map. It's a feature built into this map.
Oh, sorry.
It's you mow your wheat and your barley and stuff instead of cutting it with a combine. And then your combine comes along with a smaller header and picks up the windrows, and it's a special pickup header instead of a cutting header.
Is it?
Uh-huh. If I understand correctly, the reason that they do it in real life is for moisture control.
I see. But it's mainly for. It's hard to read what they are actually. Oh, it's invisible. The pickup header's invisible.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's invisible.
But if you ever watch the YouTube channel Kate's Ag, it's a young girl that's a farmer. She's like, I think she's 16 or 17 now. She started the channel when she was like 14 or something. She drives combine on her farm, and her family uses the pickup headers instead of cutting headers. And they mow their crop down with a big swathing mower and lay it down in nice, neat windrows. And it has something to do with moisture control.
Okay.
I'm not a farmer, so...
Yeah, it's they called it a lizard pickup header. Pickup header mod.
There might be a different one. I think I added that one myself.
Okay. That was the one in the normal headers.
Well, I'm just saying there might be another one. It'll be easier if you just look under mods rather than trying to find it by category.
Crop inputs. That's a pickup header. There's a swath pack. Quick bale. Overland trailer. Oh, okay. Oh, 60,000 litres, whatever that is.
OIF, what do you play on? Do you play on PC, console? If console, what type of console? This is Crossplay, so you could jump on here if you wanted to.
I play on PS5.
And PC.
Yeah, and PC.
Because I have corrupted you.
No.
I think eventually you'll be PC only.
No.
Yeah, you will, because you can use your controller and everything on your PC.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it takes me such a long time for me to upload my videos. It's easier if I do it through my console because I can put my console on standby.
You can do the same thing with a computer. Actually, you can continue to use the computer while it's uploading.
Yeah, but you can with the console. But if I need to go to work and all that, I put my console on standby.
Yeah.
Which is like sleep.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't do that with consoles.
With PCs, you mean?
With PCs, yeah.
No, you're doing the wrong thing. You wouldn't use sleep. You would use the lock mode, which puts the monitor to sleep and stuff, but keeps the
Yeah.
PC on to do the uploading.
Yeah, whereas console, it uses less power.
Oh, you can put it into low power mode too. But your PC automatically controls its power adjustment and only uses as much as it needs. So it's not like you have to worry about it. I leave my PC on 24/7, and I tried 1 month not doing that, and the amount of difference it made in my electrical bill was a whopping $7 for a whole month.
Yeah. Like I say, I've always turned my PC off. Force a habit.
I never have. I like it to be instantly ready to go when I'm ready. I don't want to wait for it to come on.
Mine doesn't take that long.
Neither does mine, but I'm still not. I'm impatient. When I'm ready to sit down and go, I'm ready to sit down and go. I have too limited of time because I've overcommitted my time everywhere.
Yes, I know. Or usually, when you're about to sit down and go, the moose is ready to go as well.
Yeah, there's that too. Oh, I didn't mean necessarily right now there, OIF. Just anytime you want. This server runs 24/7. 24/7, 365. In fact, I paid for 365 days worth. Up front.
For how many people?
4 maximum. If we start all of a sudden getting a bunch of people, I can increase it.
I'm going swimming in the water. I jumped in our jacuzzi today.
Ooh, nice and fancy schmancy pants.
It was 15 degrees and it was windy. But it weren't too bad when the sun got on you. But as soon as you got out and the wind hit you, boy, it was cold.
I bet.
Didn't need no energy drink to wake you up.
You know, I am only at 54% after all of this crop. Lentils yields really, really low.
Yeah, I can, but it all depends on how it was prepared. How many times it got fertilised. Oh, yes. Yes, talking about fertiliser. You know when you said about the mulching?
Hang on one second. You'll have to join my Discord to get the login details, OIF, if you're not already on there. If you need the link, put !Discord in the chat. Alright, go ahead, Richard, sorry.
Yes. Well, you were wondering, what was the point of mulching?
I was?
Yeah. Or I was thinking, you know, when you play from the base game, what's the point of mulching the ground? It's just another step, isn't it?
Yeah, but it gives you like a 5% yield bonus.
Yeah. Whereas if you got precision farming in your mulch, it fertilises your field, because I found that out.
Yes.
So I didn't need. So when it came for me to use my fertiliser, nothing came out the fertiliser.
Got it.
Because it was already at that. Oh, and by the way, I worked out what that other message was. That was a bonus. I'm picking up a environmental bonus every time I sell. Every time I sell stuff.
That's part of precision farming. But you said that it was a negative number before, so that's a penalty.
Yeah, I thought it was, but it's very hard for me to see it because the writing's so small and it's coloured, and I can't. I struggle with.
Right.
So So now what I do is when I video it, I go back to it and I enlarge the section up in the corner. That's why if you notice when I'm doing it, you'll see that I actually move the camera to a darker section in that top right corner.
I actually only just noticed that in your most recent episode. I never really caught it before. And as soon as I caught it this time around, I'm like, I know exactly why he's doing that.
Because I can't see it.
Well, Richard, if it makes you feel any better, I don't have color blindness. I don't have any real issues with my eyes. And sometimes I can't frickin' see it because it's such a light colored green that if you're not on a dark enough background, it's impossible to read.
Yeah. So, when I blew it up today to write down my numbers, because I've edited my next one, it's all ready to go up. And it was a bonus. Oh. I'll tell you what though.
Well, the better you get your fields, the better your bonus. So maybe it was a penalty before, because your fields were in really bad condition. But now that you've been doing the work, it's a bonus.
Yeah. I've now changed it. I'm now running a 2-day month.
Ooh, pardon me. I don't know where that came from.
And I've turned the seasons off. Because it was very hard to try and fill in the empty gaps.
See, I just don't. I just skip winter if I have to.
Yeah, but I like to show people exactly what I'm doing so they know I'm not cheating.
I just say I skipped winter. And here's what happened.
Yeah, I like to try and put something down. Although I'm not although them house, the flower greenhouses, they may have to go.
Going left. Yeah, you mentioned that to me the other day. So, would you like to hear the bad news?
Your farm engines fell out your tractor.
No. I may have lost all of the truck driving footage.
Oh no.
That I was still working on editing. My external hard drive that it's on, because there's so much of it, I put it on my external hard drive.
Yes.
Started having problems.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, pew, Alexander! You stinky son of a...
Go on. These are the words you were looking for.
Oh,
Phooey. Yes, we know. It's a good job we don't have a Roma TV here, folks.
You're not kidding! My eyes are watering, and I can't breathe. And he's just laying there like, whatever. Fucking dogs.
Oh, they just love them.
I do, but damn!
Yes, and also I do agree with your ranting as well on your last video.
Remind me of which rant that was.
The doggies.
What about them? I've forgotten completely.
That's the ankle snappers are the worst.
Oh yeah, Chihuahuas, man, freaking vicious.
And you going on about Jack Russells?
They're less vicious unless they're trained to humans, unless they're trained to be that way.
See, Jack Russells are great for going down rabbit holes.
So are Chihuahuas or any other small terrier breed.
And yeah, they all them type of dogs do have the small dog syndrome.
Yes, they do.
It's like the one across the road. If I had a pellet gun, I'd love to shoot it.
Aw, be nice. Let me guess. Yip, 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 constantly.
No, it comes up to the. It's like a frigging. It's like a heat seeker. When we bring our dog out, it knows, and when we get to the to its fence, because we got to go to its fence before we can go down the alleyway, it comes bombing up and starts going yap 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 yap, which sets our dog off. Then.
Yep.
Where have you gone?
I'm done back there. I've left. I'm back out on the main.
Go on, you can do it. Let's have a see how good at cross.
I mean, you're right by the bridge, the land bridge. When I get go back to the back edge of the field, and when I get over there, I'll open up the pipe.
Where
are you going?
This is the back end of the field.
No, it's not.
This is the back end of the field.
The north end of the field. That long straightaway along the north edge. I'll open my pipe up there. That way we can unload on the move.
Okay, you open your pipe.
Better than opening my gob.
I had. Oh, by the way, I
Yes.
think I need to go. I think I may have to go into rehab.
Uh-oh.
I have a very bad addiction.
Donuts.
Correct. I am so addicted to donuts.
For a moment, I was going to ask you, are you going to go to console players addicted to playing on the PC Anonymous?
I would say I do like a few mods that the PC has and the consoles don't.
Well, you could always switch to being a PC player and still do your video editing and uploading from the console.
Which is what I do. This is why I've got a 120 gigabytes thumb drive.
You want to go to the corner instead of being halfway down? That way we can unload on the move?
So I'm just taking a leak up against the truck.
Oh, okay. It actually looks like that on the mini-map, too. Oh.
So where do you want me to go?
To the upper left corner, right by the river.
I am by the river.
Not according to the mini-map. According to the mini-map, you're a long ways from it.
I'm on the straight edge. On the corner.
So there's like a boob-shaped curve in the river. Start there.
Oh, yes.
Start right there. That'll give us more time.
That looks a bit like Snoopy.
It does kind of look like Snoopy, too, if you want to go that way, but I saw a woman's chest. I don't know what that spiral thing sticking out of it is. Maybe her underwire snapped. Go around to the top side of that, please.
Well, it's a special day for me now.
Why?
I'm 54.
Oh! Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I forgot all about it. See, I told you I would forget.
All right.
I don't even remember my own siblings' birthdays, so don't feel bad.
Although, again, we had my dad's will was posted to us.
All right, let's do the spout.
So thank God for Google Translate.
Nein sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Yeah, I can do. But a little bit. And again, they got my birthday wrong.
OIF says happy birthday to you.
Thank you. And today I'm on my own. I'm all on my Todd. today.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. My wife's going to her son's wedding.
Alexander, I am going to put something up there. Good Lord.
What are you feeding?
Anybody got a cork?
No, because it's going to shoot at you on the top of the head.
Probably. Oh.
What have you been feeding the pooch?
Food? Dog food? The same dog food he always has?
How can you put it back in again?
Because I'm empty.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
What do you mean, anything else?
Anything else that's may give the dog gas?
Nothing I can think of. Eating animal poop in the yard?
Yeah.
He does like to do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, ours likes to eat horse and cows and sheep's poop.
No, he likes deer and rabbit. And little man's.
Yeah, but we already know about why.
Yeah. Because when it comes to little man's, he thinks he's going to get in trouble for it.
I'll tell you what, I seem to be hitting quite a lot of lag at some points.
Okay, you're bouncing too. And the game is not lagging. My ping is 28 milliseconds. It's something.
It's trotting that corner.
It's weird.
Oh well, you chose it.
Well, yeah, Mr. Silly P wasn't having any problems with it. It wouldn't surprise me at all if it's one of our mods. Probably those damn farmalls that I got just for me.
I know, because you liked them. Oh, did you read my comment on what to do?
What to do, what to do. What to do about
For the
what?
bushes. Your bushes.
Yeah. Dig them out. And put it through the roots.
Yeah. Yeah, try that way. Or get a
ratchet strap.
Ratchet.
Yeah, I responded to your comment. I replied to it.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh. I also replied to a guy today who made a comment that didn't make any sense.
I thought I had the thumbs up.
You got all of that. The thumbs up, the like, the the heart from the creator, and a reply.
I know you love me.
But seriously, a guy commented today on the video that I did with the farmall sitting in the little live stream I did with it sitting in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And going over it and talking about the divot and the tire and all that stuff.
Yes.
He made a comment on there about a belly pump, or no, hydraulics don't make it a Super H. And I'm like, huh? Did I say that it did? Did I say anywhere? I had to watch my own live stream back.
I know you mean. Just to make sure.
And no, I never said that, so I don't know why he made that comment. I'm so confused.
Mm.
The only thing I said about the hydraulics was that the belly pump was there and worked.
Yes, you just had to get the hoses, either from him or from somebody else.
Well, I'm gonna get them somewhere else because I want actual valves. I don't not just the turn the belly pump on, turn the belly pump off thing. I want actual multiple hand valves so that I can do things,
Oh, okay.
I actually might put a 3-point on it, even though I said I wasn't going to.
I suppose don't put a drawbar on the back.
It's already got a drawbar.
I know it does.
And you get to keep the drawbar. See, some of the 3-point kits for it, you have to remove the drawbar. And I thought they stopped making the Saginaw 3-point where you get to keep the drawbar. and they
Yeah.
technically they have, but somebody went out and started making an exact copy of the old Saginaw drawbar or 3-point for it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little on the expensive side at about $650,
Mm.
but it comes with dual hydraulic cylinders for lifting it instead of just one like the other kits, the cheaper kits do. And it lets you keep the drawbar.
Yes.
You have to take the drawbar off during the installation because it has to be remounted to the 3-point mounts, but you still get to keep it. So, yeah, why wouldn't I go for a 3-point at that, juncture? And then I can get a big old 3-point rototiller or something. Ooh, it's raining out, and I just saw a huge flash of lightning. Yeehaw!
Would that be in real life?
Yes, sorry.
How about so? What are you smoking to find that?
The good stuff.
Yeah. So, I am dog watching tomorrow.
Dog watching?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking after the dog.
If it's your own dog, it's not dog watching.
One other thing, can we please not have traffic?
Turn it off. You're an well, you know the admin password. All you gotta do is log in and change it.
No, I don't mean for here. I meant for our one.
You mean for competitive?
Yeah.
What's the matter? You don't like that map has a ton of traffic?
I just turn it off. That's all I do. I just turn the. Especially if, like you say, especially when you don't have auto drive and the whole thing goes like it's been driven by someone who's completely and absolutely sloshed.
But on that, we will have auto drive. In fact, there's already an auto drive network for it. Don't even have to make one. And I already downloaded it and everything in preparation. Yeah. Holy wage payment, man. Damn. We're going to lose our shirts on that contract, I think.
Well, not that. You're using... For ploughing on that, you're using a very small plough.
I'm aware, but I still didn't think that the wages were that bad.
Yeah, fortunately they are.
How much are we making off that contract? Yeah, we're going to... Basically, we just paid for the worker to do it.
Yeah. This is why bigger is better on console.
Yeah. I hate console.
Big is better. And also, what I do like as well is multiple functionality for productions as well.
Yeah. Because
Remember,
of the limits.
60. That's all you're limited to.
Yeah, and if you're trying to do those olive trees that are technically a production rather than just a tree.
Yeah. But that's why I went for the actual olive and grape. It does them both. Not just the one.
Did you go into the wrong field entrance?
I'm just doing some parkouring.
Alright, Chris.
Yeah, I beat him on Wednesday.
You beat him on what?
Gran Turismo.
Oh, nice.
We all had the same car.
Don't even bother, man. I'm only at 17%.
Okay. Yeah, we all had the same car, and I was telling him, because I don't know what he's done to it, because he says he keeps locking the brakes up, and I'm going, well, I can't really lock my brakes up, and I'm only using a joypad.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I looked at I rewatched it, and I looked at what he's got. So I sent him a photograph of my spec. So just trying to help him out, and I beat him on the last one because I came out in the Suzuki.
Which one? The Pikes Peak?
The Pikes Peak one.
All 1200 horsepower?
No, I got it. It's the one that's under 800.
Hmm.
But boy, it can still shift.
The Escudo, right?
Correct, the Escudo. There are two of them, but they've only brought one of them out, which is the lower one. There is a higher one, which you said the 1100.
I thought it was just one car and it depended on how you configured it.
Now there are two.
See, in the
They,
older GTs that I have,
yeah,
it's just
yes.
one car and you configure it.
No, if you go to number 6, there are two.
I only found one in 6. And
Really?
yeah, I had it up to 1100 horsepower or 1200, whatever it was.
I'm sure there were two of them. One of them was white, and I think one of them was red.
I had the red one.
Yeah, this one was the red one, but I painted it and put my own stickers all over it. And that's all I've done today, is play Gran Turismo. Been in the jacuzzi. Had to go to the pharmacy with the missus. She wanted to spend my money.
Isn't that what women always do?
Well, like I told her, women are, well, no, I'm not going to say it. I'll tell you later.
What's the matter? You don't want Lady Metal to hear it and kick your ass?
I don't want I don't want to offend people because I have a habit of offending people. Because unfortunately, I say what is on my mind. I'm not. I got no filter. I
Yeah,
really
well,
have.
and you're not politically correct either, which is part of why we get along. I hate political correctness. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody is messing up in their life and you're trying to tell them so without hurting their poor little feelings. Sorry, sometimes you have to hurt their poor little feelings. Tell them what's up.
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Good job.
Got super strength. What's the button for super strength?
Contract on field 34. That would be our helper with the plow.
Nah.
When I get to the end here, I'll have the helper take the tractor back to the farm, I guess.
Here we go. I'm done.
Yeah, OIF, but they wonder why people are so stressed out. Well, people are so stressed out because they never get honest feedback. And so they never know where they stand.
I would have said we're in a society where everybody wants to be liked.
Well, yeah, that's part of the problem, though. How do you know if you're liked if you never know where the hell you stand with other people?
That is true.
If people don't tell you because they're afraid of hurting your little feelings, that they think you're an asshole.
Oh, don't worry. I know I'm an asshole, so don't tell me.
Dadgummit. Frickin' helpers, man.
I mean, With my aligner work, I get called everything, and it's just like water off a duck's back to me. I just go, yeah, just carry on, Sunshine. Are you stuck?
No, I'm not stuck. I'm not in it right now.
Oh, okay.
I am fixing the idiot worker, trying to take the tractor back to field 34. Not in transport mode. There is no transport mode on this. Alright, now I'm on the road. Let's see if it'll take it now. No. Alright, now is it in transport mode? No. Well, we'll just shut it down there, and we'll pick up that tractor and plow later. How do you feel about doing canola in field 32 for 16 grand?
Let's do these first.
Well, but I want to take the contract before it disappears if you think it's a good idea. Or would you rather...
Money's money. Money's money. Does that answer your question?
Oh, you must have jumped into the harvester.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you. I can, yeah. Okay, I've stopped again.
I'm trying to get the truck going. It's doing that weird glitchy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, come over here then. Try and see if you can start move this.
It's the combine, because as soon as you got out of it and it stopped doing the glitchy on the combine, it stopped doing it on the truck.
Oh. You go into it.
Uh-huh.
It's a good job we don't have to mulch these.
I'd cry. There's a reason that we only have small little fields for our own farm right now.
Because we've only got small little tractors.
Exactly. I think we made about $300 or $400 profit off that field.
We need that John Deere plow. These plows are crap.
Yes. One thing I didn't add, and probably should have, because you and I both love the damn thing.
Or the one that just goes straight across, that you can use either forwards or backwards.
Nope. That plow not allowed. Not a plow anyway, it's a subsoiler. But yes, not allowed.
Okay. So what's this one here? This shiny quick bale. This shiny, is it? It's just the same as the other one in there.
Yes, except it's brandable. The fast bale only comes in Kverneland and Vicon. The quick bale is an upgraded fast bale, and it comes in other brands. We will get it in John Deere or Massey or...
I was waiting for the John Deere.
Or International, if it has one that's not Case. I don't even know what all brands it has on it.
Let's have a look. Right, you got... Let's go back to no brand, right. You got Agro. AGCO.
Agco, yeah. That's Massey, Ferguson, and Fent, and a few others.
Ace. Giants. John Deere, Crone, Verland, Lizard, Massey, New Holland, Burcon, and back again.
All right, Massey then. I assume you would prefer that over John Deere.
Yeah, I don't mind.
But we're a ways off from getting that thing anyway. What is it, 120,000?
60.
Oh, that's right, he cut the price in half. Forgot about that.
Who cut the price in half?
The modder. The one from Giants is $120,000, well, 119 and change.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll be using this Anderson thing. Going to have a go at that. I'm just going to have it behind me because I can't do the thing where it's to me left or to me right. I get mixed up with it. It'll just be ploughing behind me. I just want to see what it makes.
Those tractors do exist. OIF. The White Field Boss Series 3 is already on the Mod Hub and everything. I think it's console compatible. Yeah, it is, because Mr. Sealy P's using it right now.
What's that?
The White Field Boss.
Field Boss.
Yeah. It's on the Mod Hub and it's console compatible. Mr. Sealy P is using it in his Edgewater, Saskatchewan play.
What is it?
It's a tractor.
What's its horsepower?
I don't know, like 160 or something.
Is
Thank
it
you, Chris.
articulated?
What was that, Richard?
Is it articulated?
No. It's an old style tractor from like the 80s.
Oh.
I guess some of the articulateds are from the 80s too, but no, this is not.
Okay. I have some... I got a set of trailers we can have on here, which will do great.
Oh, I thought we would just go for the TLX, you know, with unlimited capacity.
No, there is one. I've got it on mine. I'll have to get it.
I was being
It's
a
very
smart
good
ass.
because it's a double. It turns. It doesn't need a fifth. It doesn't need a fifth wheel to pull it. Although it's capable of having a fifth wheel.
Okay.
Because I've seen Mr. Sealy P do a review on it, and I've got them, but I haven't changed it over yet to what I need.
Okay.
Although I did buy some more fields. So I got a lot of grass work to do.
And Chris says hi.
Hi, Chris. I'll tell you what, Chris. Look, that screen of yours now looks banging. Sorry, I couldn't get on Grand Theft Auto 5 because I don't actually have number 4 PS4, although I did, but it was on CD and I haven't got the CD anymore.
Well, there you go, OIF. I put a link in there for you to the Whitefield Boss. It looks like it is all platform, like I thought. Little man, I am going to throw something at you. Stop licking the bed over there, you freak. You're getting just weird.
Right. If you're wondering why you think you're not picking up much, because the yield on the yield bonus for here is 53%.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't fertilized at all. But even fully fertilized, call it double this yield rate, it would still be really low compared to other crops.
Yeah. And we're at 92%.
With a lot of crop left to go.
Oh, look at that one. Number 5.
We should grab that
grand.
Whitefield boss. Tomorrow I think I'll grab the Whitefield boss and the John Deere plow and whatever else you want added.
Well, I'm only thinking about some trailers which are more usable for more than one thing. That's what you gotta think about with console. You gotta try and think, well, it needs to be like PC. Yeah, you got your piece of equipment that does one thing. Console, it has to do more than one thing. Because again, you're limited.
Only if you're trying to do everything, Richard. We're not going to try to do everything. We're just going to do the special features of this map. So,
And what are the special features of this map?
the crop swathing and the built-in productions that are really cool.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, we can add some other stuff, but it's not, the goal isn't to try to do literally everything that Farming Simulator can do. That's something that you struggle with sometimes, I think, because you always are doing 300 different things in your videos. You have an addiction there, bud.
Yes, I know. I try everything. I always try everything. Although I'll tell you what, though, you want to see what this one does, and you'll be amazed.
Oh. Chris is talking about you might get the PS4 version for free because you already have it on PS5 as the PS5 version.
No, I don't, because I had it on disc.
Right, but he's saying you might be able to.
No, I've looked on my in my library, and I've clicked. It says PS4, PS5 version. Click on PS4. I gotta pay for it. So doesn't matter. It was worth a try anyway. It was worth a try. At least. And like it was probably just a one-off, because, as I say, my wife and the family, they went out for a meal, and I was left at home looking after the pooch. Like tomorrow, I'm on my own, so it's going to be either Black Flag Day or Gran Turismo all day.
You want to jump on here with me when I'm on my lunch at work?
I beg your pardon, sir. I don't swing that way.
You know damn well what I just said. Mr. Twist It.
I don't know what my wife will say if I was jumping on you.
I didn't say jumping on me, I said jumping on here.
You said jump on me.
No. Jump
Jump
on
with me.
here with me during my lunch. Nut job.
Oh. I know, I'm terrible.
Hello, Vitor, or Vitor, however your name is pronounced. I apologize if I've gotten it wrong.
You say tomato, I say tomato, 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 either, neither. It's only a word.
Oh, we're still a long way off from needing you, bud.
I know. Don't worry. I.
I'm just trying to take the weird shaped tip off of this so that I can start running a different direction efficiently. What are you giggling about?
It's... How can you work on that station? It's such a mess. But I like the light. It's got a great light.
What are you talking about?
Chris has sent me a picture.
Oh. Well, my desk's a pretty bad mess right now, too. At least I'm part of it.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. And also, let's have a look. I think I've got to go to yours as well because it's telling me. I don't know whether it's lying, but it's telling me that you're online. Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you'd gone.
No. It's funny, though, there's a comment from Chris in the chat right now saying for you to go look at Discord, and it's like you've already seen the picture.
I thought he's in the. I know. So that's what his light looks like. I got a boom as well because I've actually got a boomed. I got. Is it a condenser mic?
I don't know. I don't know audio video stuff.
And you work for Google.
I do not work for Google.
You do something for Google.
My company has a contract with Google.
Okay. Yeah. But it's still computer related.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm an audio visual guy.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a condenser mic I've got, which has got the boom, which is what Chris has got for his light. He's got a boom on his light.
You can get booms for just about anything, including monitors. Which
Yeah,
I plan on getting to help clean up my desk by getting all 3 monitors off of it. And probably adding a 4th monitor. So that I don't have to have the middle one shared between both computers.
I've only got one PC.
Oh, I have my PC, and then I have my work computer.
Plus, at the back of my TV, I've got my PlayStation. Wow. Oh, it's some. Is it definitely you?
Yep, it's definitely the harvester. Oh, maybe not, because you're still doing it. Aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone now.
Okay, so that time it was you, and not me. But whenever it happens to one of us, we both experience the effect. That is really frustrating.
Yeah.
And
don't know whether it's my crap internet.
no, it's not, because it was doing it to me last night when I was by myself.
Yeah.
It's got to be a mod issue.
You were having a good old time yesterday. Yeah, I think I went to bed about 10 minutes before you jumped on because I thought he's not going to go on. So I thought.
I told you I was an hour away from home.
Yeah, and I looked at the time and thought you only stream for 2 hours and then you go. So I thought you won't stream. You'll probably just have a little sit down and do something and do something else.
Oh no, I was looking forward to this too much.
Oh well. At least I left you with something to do.
Yep. Not that I couldn't have found something to do. I think everybody would have loved watching me struggle bus, just doing that plowing on my own without a worker.
Was that a 1 row or a 2 row?
2.
Oh, would have been there for years. Still going by Christmas.
I mean, it took 3 hours pretty much, basically, to finish.
Well,
that
I think
field.
when I came, believe it or not, when I jumped on it, it was still going.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying all told, from when I started it off till when it finished was about 3 hours.
That's right. I made over $300,000.
Huh? You want to give me some of that?
in cake.
Chris says he has two PCs. It's just that one of them is stuck in the UK right now.
Oh no, it is a 10 gram one. Water
Chris,
cooled.
your skin is awfully dark for somebody who's not native to where you're at. Unless it's just the lighting. But
I
you
thought it was
you
quite.
look very dark to me. Dark
He's
skin.
tanned. He's
Yeah.
tanned.
But then again, I can't tan. I'm a freaking redhead. I burn.
Hmm. Yes. I made it. Like I say, I made over $300,000 by cake alone. I made almost $1 million in cake and bread.
It's a hell of a bakery you have going there, I guess.
It's quick. But the downside is it takes diesel.
Whoop-de-doo.
But,
If you're making that
but
kind of money, diesel is nothing.
yeah. But the good part is, it also, when it does the flour, it makes stones, chaff, pig food. As well as the flour as a byproduct.
Okay, if you say so.
Yep.
So, a question for you. Would you like to come over here and try jumping into the passenger seat of this harvester and seeing if it works?
Where are you?
Does it
No.
give you a passenger option? No.
Hang on. No, not with this one.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So you want to take over on the harvester and just do up-down rows, and I'll stand right here and watch and leave it going rather than putting my hold screen up, but I gotta take pooches. So I shall return momentarily.
Hey Chris, ATS and the updates, how many pro mods did you lose? So I know I've lost Canada. And I've had to lose a couple of other mods because there are no updates for it yet. And folks, if you're wondering, this is a cross server or cross platform. So console players and PC players can come together on here. All you got to do is join Heavy Metal Gaming's server, and all the information is there.
Look at that Richard go.
I don't know if you got any comments.
Something about I have not checked yet. From Chris.
I was telling him that how many pro mods has he lost because of the updates.
So, do you want to stay in the harvester, or do you want me to go back in it?
No, I'm just going to empty, and then all yours.
I was going to say, why don't I empty as I go down the other side of the next area, but however you want to do it.
There we go.
Depth perception.
Hey, what?
I didn't say death perception.
You said depth perception, I know.
Yeah. Your depth perception was off. You couldn't get the pipe over the trailer.
No. Story of my life, that is.
You can't fit the pipe in the hole?
No. Definitely can't. Pipe's too big for the hole.
Yeah, if you say so.
Especially for door number 2.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know these things.
So I had to change it to I had to change the trailer to a slider because I almost catapulted the entire truck and trailer when it was on tip.
Really, Moose? Really? Hello to you two? But you can quit begging. You already got your biscuit downstairs. Don't you slurp your tongue and look at me like I need to give you a biscuit. You already had one.
You mean she's already scoffed one?
Stop attacking me like that. Let me get that booger out of your eye. Stop. Stop. Damn dog.
So what are you doing the weekend?
Driving truck.
Driving truck.
Yeah. And I'm going to take that external hard drive with me and plug it into the work laptop and see if I can get that video off there before the drive totally dies.
Okay. You sure it's not the actual cable?
No, I'm not sure 100%, but I'm like 85% because the drive is making some funny noises.
Okay.
Not the clicking noise of death yet, thankfully, but it's not happy.
Yeah. Yeah. I take it you've had it for a long time.
Only 4 years.
Yeah. But they don't make hard drives like they used to.
They don't make anything like they used to, Richard.
I mean, But then again, when it comes to hard drives, and I still like the mechanical version. And I
Well,
still go,
yeah.
and I still
Depends.
like, and sometimes I still like to go with the ones I know, like Western Digital, Seagate.
Seagate used to be shit, man. It used to first it was the shit, as in the good stuff. Then it was shit as in the worst stuff, and now it's decent again, from what I understand.
Well, like I say, because I don't trust the Samsungs or anything, because simple
I don't
reason is
trust anything Samsung. Their phones are shit. Their appliances are shit. Their TVs are shit. Their RAM is shit. And the RAM
actually,
and the SSDs are the same thing, same technology, really.
yeah, the the the, the SS, well, the new SSD hard drive in here is it's a Western Digital,
Nice.
and it'll fit into my PlayStation. Yes, Chris, that's one thing you're going to have to do. If you do get yourself a PS5, you need to buy an SSD internal drive, because it won't save games on an external hard drive.
I don't know why you'd have to buy one. The PlayStations here come with it already built in.
No, there's an expansion slot inside the PS5.
Nope, the ones here come with a 500 or 500 gig or 1 terabyte
Yeah,
drive from the
yeah, but
factory.
yeah, and there's an expansion slot so you can add a 4 terabyte.
Well, I mean, if you're insane,
Because a normal external drive won't hold a PS5 game. It'll store it, but it won't hold it, but it won't play it. Only it'll play the PS4s, yeah, off an external drive, but not
well,
the
that's
PS5.
just them forcing you to use the internal slot. That's a firmware thing. There's nothing wrong with the external drive to say that it can't do it. It's just their
No, I'm just saying.
firmware doesn't allow it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So, yeah, because Chris doesn't actually have a PS5. And technically, Chris, I'd wait for a bit, because they're supposed to be bringing out, which they said they wasn't going to do, but they're going to bring out the PS5 Pro.
Yeah, which is just dumb since they still can't even make enough PS5s to keep up with demand.
No, they got them. They're just holding back to keep the prices up.
No, they have them. They have them built, and just like the frickin' cars, they're waiting on chips to finish them.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 80%, 90% built, but they don't have the last couple of chips.
Yeah. Nice with vinegar as well, chips.
Mm.
But that's what Christmas is.
Holy crap, we're not even going to get the pea field finished tonight.
No. This is a big field. You should have brought the Colossus out with the 45 mile an hour header.
And you think this is having problems on the hills and stuff.
Well, there is that other mod you can bring out, which has which will turn the in-game headers into adjustable.
We are almost done, at least. Shut up, little man. You freaking weirdo. He just jumped off the bed and bolted towards the top of the stairs.
Maybe he heard something.
Oh,
Maybe
of course he heard something, but he goes bananas over everything.
Same as our dog. My dog goes bananas over everything.
I
Sleeping,
thought your dog went grapefruit over everything. But
wait. I mean, you're sleeping, all of a sudden you'll use. You go, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, go back underneath the bed and hide, you little dweeb. Being a jerk tonight. Yeah, I said it. It's because it's true. I don't care if you love me, you're still being a jerk. Damn dogs.
Yes. So, Middlesbrough.
Yeah. For anyone who
Bang.
hasn't figured it out yet, we're doing Middleburg, New York as our competitive multiplayer map.
Is it Middleburg?
It's
Or
Middleburg.
Middleburg.
We're not Scottish. We don't say borough. You might as well just stay right there at that corner. And then you can follow me down on the very last row. Because I got to come back and then go down one more time. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. Maybe.
Look at all these contracts. Oh, there's a nice one.
What's that?
These, fill 30, 14 grand.
I'd rather take the fertilizer contract for 22 grand.
You definitely want, you really, really want them.
Want what?
That plough. There are 2 contracts at 20 grand for ploughing.
We don't have a tractor for that yet.
And a third one for 18.
But we don't have a tractor for that yet.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
In the future.
I mean, these prices are pretty big. Oh, got some fertilising jobs. 22 grand for fertilising.
That's a good price, I think. Especially since we don't have to buy or lease a fertilizer spreader. There's one on the map for free.
Yes, I noticed that. I did notice that when I came on. And like you're thinking, is that ours? No, it belongs to the actual shop.
Right, well, not anymore. I reset it. It's at the store now.
That's what I mean. Well, the store, yeah.
Well, it doesn't belong to the store. It belongs to the fertilizer production place.
Yeah, I suppose.
But I reset it from there. And the forklift belongs to the seed production place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to go in and change Nightbot. It's still announcing, hey, help HMG buy a tractor.
Yes, you don't need to anymore.
Well, I do still want that Massey Ferguson 135 that he has for $5,000 with its nice little Perkins diesel.
Yeah, I helped you. I sponsored you on that.
Yep. You're one of only 3 people who did. And every dime from that went to that tractor.
Yeah. Like Mr. Sealy P. I sponsor him sometimes. Are we having that John Deere?
What John Deere?
The turbo John Deere. The 470.
Oh, you mean the one Mr. Sealy P likes that goes 96 miles an hour?
The one that the one that I got him into. Yeah.
No.
Actually, you can knock it down to 45 now. You can buy it as a 45.
Still no.
Ace, twin turbo. 470. It's American.
You know what we should get? We should get Mr. Sealy P's baked bean.
Then you want the case. Actually,
as I clip your trailer.
I know.
Because we both
Actually,
turned the same way at the same time.
actually, I was thinking, did you say we had a brown sheep in our sheep pen on Ebony Island?
Yeah, we do. But no, it can't be Jeremy because he has Jeremy.
Does he now? Because I
You
was thinking,
have you not been
I
watching his Edgewater stuff? Oh, you
is he?
dog licker!
What do you mean, dog licker?
The frickin' header fell off the back of the header trailer because I was a little too far forward.
And guess what? You've got no super strength. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, now the question is, did it attach?
No.
I'll
Move
just,
the trailer.
I'll
Just
just,
move the trailer.
I am doing that right now. But if it's attached to the trailer, hello?
Reset. You'll have to reset it.
No, I won't. Son of a...
Biscuit.
The frickin' header trailer tongue drifted over to the fence. So I can't get it.
It just gets better.
Ramming speed.
Right. Yeah. Oh, on the Middleburg, you can't chop down any of the fences, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I tried.
I ain't worried about that.
Well, I've already got my bit of land sorted.
Oh, you think so?
Mm. I was thinking you can't touch any of the fields.
What do you mean?
The fields are the farmers' fields. You can't touch them. You can't buy them.
What are you talking about?
On the Middleburg.
How else would we have land? You have to be able to buy land.
Yes, but you can't buy the fields. The numbered fields.
Why not? That would just be dumb.
No. That means you'd have to go out in the wilderness, chop all the trees down, and...
No. We're not. We're only doing 50 episodes, man. We're not doing all that. It's not a competitive survival series.
Okay, fair. I just thought...
Just a competitive series. I do not want to do start from nothing forestry. Screw that.
Well, we got money.
Yeah, we do.
So there goes a mulcher. Just pick up just put the mod in, the tree stump remover. That's all you need.
Well, we'll have lumberjacks, so that's not an issue.
And a trailer. That's better.
What's better? Why'd you stop it?
Didn't? It's emptied.
Oh, okay. Well, we made an extra $4,600. That's nice.
Yep. You said empty it all, so I emptied it all.
Okay.
So, are we using the same stuff for the next field?
Yes.
Where's the next field?
Back to field 1.
Where's field 1?
Come back here. You'll see me.
Right. Back in the same location.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Just not as far.
I did go around the outside of that. To start with. Because then I was going to run a... and I've just missed my turning.
Alright, there's the field edge. So this is field 1 next to me. Where is the entrance? Oh, way down there at the corner. I'll leave the header trailer in the road for you so you can see the entrance easy.
I'm going to fall over it.
Well, if you do, you're being an idiot because it'll be right here after you first turn the corner. You shouldn't have that much speed.
Has the map maker added
Stupid pipes.
trucks to this?
What do you mean?
I'm seeing a lot of trucks.
What do you mean trucks? Pickup
trucks.
Yeah, there's a blue Dodge in the AI traffic.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's some red ones as well.
Well, the blue one just went by, and it's the only one I've really paid attention to so far, so.
Yeah. Oh, tell you what though, I think you could have made these bumps a bit more friendly. Oh, I see, yeah. Can't miss you.
Yeah, just stay outside of the field for a hot minute, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'll stay on the field. You having fun?
No. I just barely clipped the header and it wouldn't come off. And no, I'm not going to go the wrong direction around the field. I'm just opening it up to the corner.
Okay. I didn't say a word. I did not say a word.
No, but there are people watching, you know.
Yes, I know, but you are going the wrong way.
That's why I said that. So that they wouldn't think I was actually going to go the wrong way.
Yeah.
Make a nice straight edge right here. And this way, when I get to the corner, it'll be a nice sharp corner, and I won't have a middle of the row where I gotta cut over a lane.
Yeah. Did you have fun with the worker? I think you had fun with the work yesterday as well. You point it and go, right, there you go, start working.
Actually, for the harvester, the worker did a pretty good job.
Yes, the harvesters are all general of the waycut. As long as you do the side first, which is what I normally do, and then stick it in the waycut, stick it in the general direction, then watch it go. The only trouble is, it's the stone picker you're going to have the fun with.
Here we are doing the herky-jerkies again.
Yeah.
On perfectly level ground, so...
Because with the stone picker, it'll start going, and then it'll go then up to one side, and then if you stop it and start it, it then goes the opposite way.
Only the offset one.
No, the stone picker, the one that you trails behind you. It goes up and down.
Well, yeah, because it has no detection for what part of the field it finished.
Yeah. So then you got to then think, okay, if we got to start it again, it'll go that way. So you got to keep an eye on it to see which way it's going to go. And if you go around the outside, it still goes all the way up to the top and all the way back to the bottom, and all the way back to the end.
Yep, it's missing the detection. I've looked at the Giants code for it too, what I can anyway, and they just have an error, and they haven't bothered to fix it. I don't know. It's been bug reported because I've bug reported it. And they only fixed part of the problem. They fixed the worker keeping on going and making stones magically disappear, but they didn't fix the other part of the problem.
Yeah. What was that piece of code that you gave me? Have I got to enter that into Ebony Island?
What are you talking about?
It says about contract bales being true.
No, I already did it.
Oh.
I already fixed it.
So I gotta download that.
No, it's just part of the save game.
Okay.
That's what fixes the contract bales so that they will go into the storage.
Hmm. I'm still getting stick drift on my controller.
So turn your dead zone up a little bit.
No, it's always that stick drift. That's the thing with these new controllers. They do get stick drift.
I've never had stick drift until my controller's got like 1,000 hours on it.
Nah, not with the PS5s. I mean, some people complained that they were getting stick drift straight from the box.
Well, I don't own a PS5 for a reason. I think they're a ripoff.
And also, did you see the controller they brought out? The PS5 controller is worth as much as the controller, as much as the console.
Like I said, I think it's a ripoff.
I know.
I will stick with my computer.
I've got an Xbox. No, I've got a Nintendo Switch controller. Full controller there is. When I played my Nintendo Switch.
I don't even want to know how much that helper that got stuck in the frickin' river it shouldn't have even been in burned money-wise. That just makes me want to cry.
I'd forget it because it'll only do your brain in.
Well, that's why I said I don't want to know.
You got to be more visual with what they're doing.
Hey, Richard. I almost called you Chris for some reason. The stuff on the edge that it won't harvest isn't ready yet.
Oh, that's strange.
Or it's a different crop. It looks like it's a different crop to me.
Probably.
Ooh, I gotta check something. It's still there.
What's still there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are there any collectibles on this map?
No. Or if there are, I don't know about it. So 25,000, right? Plus 48,000. That's 68, 73,000. Shit.
Right.
We're still short.
No, you're short. I'm tall.
I am not short. I am average. Thank you very much. My mother is short.
Now you're what? 5'6"?
I am 5'11". Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
I used to be 5'11 and a half. Now technically I'm 5'10 and a half. I've lost an inch. Which makes me want to cry.
You shrunk.
I did. I shrunk.
Well, technically, back in the old days, people were mainly 5 foot, somewhere around there. And so somebody like me.
Hey, Richard.
Classified.
Start heading around. I'm at 80%.
Okay. See, technically, I'm classified as a giant.
Only under the old.
Yeah.
Now you're just exceptionally tall. Well, not even really that exceptionally. The biggest person in the world, I think, was like 9 feet tall. The world record holder.
Yeah.
That's a giant.
Yes. Me, I like it when I'm around tall people. It makes me feel normal.
Well, then you should hang out with hockey players.
Or basketball players.
Yeah, except basketball sucks. I hate basketball.
Yeah, I'm not really. What are you doing all the way over there? You said go all the way around.
Yeah,
way
there's
around.
nowhere for you to get to me other than going around. Unless you drive through the crop.
Oh yeah, you missed bits, haven't you?
Nope. Just
You
one
missed
bit.
you
Whoa,
missed,
whoa, don't.
you missed a
Alright,
massive bit there.
just stay there. Don't follow me anymore. I gotta have room to back up and cut the field. Yeah, the
Okay,
header
so
got stuck on the ground back there.
yeah, yeah, it
Stay,
does.
stay right where you're
That's
at. You're good. You're good. Stay where you're at.
You said you got to cut the ground.
Yeah, but you didn't need to back up. I went forward more to make it work.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Just like peas in a pod.
And don't run off immediately to unload this, because the unload place is a
No.
long way away.
Yeah, I won't.
And I fill up fast with this one.
Jolly green giant.
You'll have to tell me how full you are after this one. I'm just curious. Now back up, please.
I am 19%.
19.
Yeah.
So we can unload basically 5 times before you have to run off and dump it.
Or just run off. I'll leave you to it.
You would.
There you go. I'll put my flashing lights on for you.
I don't even know what the button is for that on keyboard.
Oh.
I missed my
Console.
side panel. I tried hooking it up,
It won't work.
and it still won't work. I am going to try completely uninstalling and reinstalling the game.
Ooh, have fun with that.
It doesn't take that long. I have good internet.
I know. I was telling Chris that I got a person in
Ooh.
Scotland.
Damn, that's some lightning. You got what?
I was saying, when we was talking, I was talking to Chris. I was telling him that there's someone in Scotland, and plus you got you, Chris, who's in the Philippines, and you got better internet than me.
Wow, that's some loud thunder. That's a hell of a lightning flash.
Was that a good skadoosh?
Yeah, I guess. I've never heard that word for lightning before, but little dog is now hiding under the bed.
You've heard the name.
But not in regards to lightning.
Oh, okay.
Moose, why does it look like you're trying to stick your toy up your butthole? You are such a strange dog, and I am stuck on the ground again. There we go.
Maybe your dog is into it.
Oh, and he passed gas again, too.
That's probably why he wants to hit the toilet his butt.
Well, I don't want him shooting that thing out at me. That's hard vulcanized rubber. That's a Kong, an indestructible toy.
Tell you what, why don't you just give him a trumpet? Or some wind instrument. See if he can play it.
It's okay, Moose. It's just the thunder and lightning outside. That one startled him.
Yeah, it does. I've made my dog yelp when I fart.
Well, at least he's not that Big Moose isn't afraid of the lightning. Well, the thunder really, like the little man is.
Our dog doesn't like the people we do the fireworks, so she barks at the fireworks.
I do the fireworks.
Especially for our 5th of November.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the 5th of November is.
It's
But,
what we call It's Guy Fawkes night.
okay. You want to
When
see a hell of a show? Go to the Edinburgh Military Tattoo. I follow on YouTube one of the guys who does the special effects for that.
No, unfortunately, me and fireworks do not mix.
Why?
Epileptic type syndrome.
Oh. I didn't know fireworks could set that off.
Anything flashing can set me off. That's why I gotta tell my wife to not put that flashy nightie on anymore.
Oh, aren't you funny, Richard? Aren't you funny?
I'll tell you a joke later. And you got 10 minutes.
Holy crap! You mean 6 minutes? It is 9:24.
I got 21.
Oh, your clock's wrong.
Hang on. 25. Okay. Yeah, my clock's wrong.
My computer is synchronized to the internet just like your cell phone is.
Technically, mine is, but it's delayed for some strange reason.
Well, maybe you need to change servers that it's connected to, because it sounds like your server has time drift.
Everything here's got time drift.
Your time drift.
I'd be happy back in the 70s.
You probably would. My mom definitely would. Actually, my mom would be even happier in the 50s or the 60s.
No, I don't think the 50s.
Why not?
I suppose the 60s, yeah.
What's wrong with the 50s?
Well, where did you go? Oh, you're all the way over there.
Oh, blimey. 71 freaking per 72 freaking percent already. Good lord.
Holy
look.
gravy, Batman.
There's the other part of the field that you started and I finished thinking it was the whole field.
No. There was more to it.
Well, that's pretty good for the Philippines there, Chris. That's pretty damn good for the Philippines. He's saying he's got 700 meg down and 900 meg up.
Yeah, I mean, he's lucky. My upload speed is 0.79 kp. And my download speed is 2 MB.
Your internet sucks.
My internet is virtual dial-up.
Well, your download isn't, but your upload certainly is.
You having fun?
Nope.
I know, I can see you struggling. You see, this is the thing. See, this is why internet providers should get rid of the words "up to."
Yeah?
Yeah, because it means we can't guarantee it yet, but what we'll do is we'll say you can get up to it if you're next door to it and it's like 3 AM in the morning when everyone's gone to bed.
See. Oh, you suck, Chris. You suck hard. He only pays 15 pounds, he says, a month for that.
Oh,
I
that's
didn't
not
think
bad.
the Philippines used pounds.
He's converted it into pounds, probably.
Philippines should be using the good old American dollar, I thought.
Well, it is. It is one. Well, it is roughly about $1.50 per English pound. You suck again.
I pay frickin' way too much.
I have no idea how much my wife pays.
Not enough.
Are you ready? Are you ready to? Are you ready to film me?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go on the grass right there. I wasn't paying attention and literally just filled up to 100%. Good thing you can actually go on that grass spot.
Dun, dun, dun. Holy gravy, Batman!
And this is probably a good spot to call the stream, too. So I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night. And as always, I will see you on the next one.